Hey everyone, this is Tuan Aditya. Today I have something very special for you. I've been meaning to do these videos for a while. We're going to break down 3 sparring rounds that we had this week at the school. Really quickly, we're going to be using padded sticks instead of rattan sticks because it is just a class and it is only sparring and we do not want to be breaking each other's bones. Please do let me know if you do enjoy this video. I do apologize for my voiceover. I'm working on it. I'm not the best at doing this. Before we begin though, I'd like to give a quick shout out to our sponsors, that are our patrons. It's notoriously difficult to earn any money off YouTube. These videos require a lot of work and a lot of time to put together. It's just me doing all of the work as well as teaching, as well as running the school. And so without our patrons and all of their support, it would be really difficult to continue to make the content that we do. If you would like to know more about our Patreon page and the exclusive content that we offer there, please do check out the link in the description below. My first round is going to be with Sanjeev, who's a long-time martial artist and a friend. You're going to see me using 3 main strategies with Sanjeev. I'm going to be using a broken to a fluid, an umbrella to a fluid, and an angle 3 and an angle 2. Here you'll see me using an umbrella to cover my entry and then striking behind it. This is a pretty cool sequence. I'm going to use an umbrella and then switch levels, hit the leg, and then use the umbrella to protect myself as I come up. Try and ignore Luna in the background. She's feeling sad that she's missing out on all the fun. Here you see me probing, looking to see his reactions, looking for a way in. Until I'm able to use that angle 3, angle 2 combination to protect myself and hit his hand. Back to angle 3, angle 2. Here instead of backing up, I should have continued to close the distance and get to close range. I got sloppy and lazy and Sanjeev used that to land a quick jab. I got too excited and overextended and Sanjeev made me pay. This time I try and correct my mistake and really take my time, sneak my way in there and hit his hand. I find this to be a really cool sequence. You see offense, counter offense, and Sanjeev overextending, and this time me making him pay for it by hitting his hand. I changed it up this time. I entered after the umbrella, jammed his stick, saw the high line was covered, and so struck low, and then made sure to exit with protection. This is a great example of why we don't see too many straight thrusts in PKT from long range. Here I tried something cheeky and it did not pay off. It does look cool though. I have no idea how we ended up here, but I did half-heartedly try for a disarm, it didn't work, and so I just went back to striking. I find this sequence kind of funny because we both tried the same things, but I do think Sanjeev landed the cleaner shots. I definitely did not mean to do that, but it really does look very cool. The next round is with Diljit, who is a really interesting guy to fight because he cares nothing about protecting himself. All he wants to do is attack and just enter and attack and attack and attack. I'm a little bit thrown off with how direct Diljit is and he makes me pay for my sloppiness. He's like a tank. No matter what happens, he just keeps moving forward. He's just waiting to enter. So any movement I make, he's just trying to enter. He does a really cool thing though. I go to jam his stick right about here. He uses the punyo to push my hand away and hits me in the head anyway. From here the round changes a bit. Diljit has now decided he's just going to enter and try and clinch with me to try and use his size.
Good. I'll give you that.
But this is where my competitiveness starts to get the better of me. Instead of just staying away and playing a long range game, I want to now also do the clinch game with Diljit. It's definitely not the smart thing to do. I was just trying to show him that I can beat him at his own game. Now he's changed his strategy again. He's going to start using his left hand to frame against me or to push my head. I'm just really glad I spent so much time on footwork so that I can pivot away, frame on his head, make some space and then get some effective strikes in while continuing to get away while protecting myself. Now I have decided that I'm going to make him pay for every time he extends that left hand. So in this next sequence you're going to see me really go to town on that left hand. I enter behind the umbrella. I did not mean to frame with my elbow, it just sort of happened, but you can see how effective the frame was. Now I'm trying to get control, trying to push against his head, and now I'm just gonna hit his hand. I definitely took some damage there, but I got in some big heavy shots on that left hand. At the end of the day though, we all love each other and we're very grateful to have amazing training partners. Last round is with Zarir, who's been training on and off for a little bit under a year. I'm just probing, looking for a way in. Umbrella, hit his hand once, hit his hand twice, and then he overextends and I hit his hand again. Diljit and his partner Sukhwinder are being nuisances again. I get sloppy and I get too close in my probing. He hits my hand, I hit his head. One thing I've noticed is that generally when someone is closer towards me, I use an umbrella to enter. When someone is further away, I'm using either a broken angle 1 or an angle 3 to enter. I hit his hand again. I swear I'm going to start landing these consistently one day. Here's the long range 3 and 2 that I was talking about. I love this sequence so much. It's just an open triangle to get myself offline and then a big meaty strike to his hand. This is actually Sanatan Shastra Vidya sequence. It's a quick switch of the legs with a thrust. I did reach there first, but he did hit me still. People underestimate the effectiveness of a jab, especially when someone is being lazy like me here. Nice. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, if you learned from what you saw, please do like and share this video. If you have any comments or any questions, please leave that in the comments down below. Please subscribe to the channel. All of these things really do help out the school and the channel a lot. A huge thank you to all of our patrons. Thank you so much for your support. We would not be able to do this without you. Again, if you'd like to know more about our Patreon page, check out the link in the description down below. Lastly, thank you to Zarir, Diljit, and Sanjeev. Thank you guys so much, and thank you all for watching, and see you guys in the next video.